Hello everyone, I'm Chris, and in this video we're going to learn how to make the Orange Coppertone Bracelet. The products that I used were from the August treasure box. So we will need the 4x6mm check rice beads, the 4x6mm Rondelle pearls, the 11-O's, and the 2mm bicones. Adding to that, you'll choose whatever clasp you would like, some wire guards, and some jump rings. I'm going to use smoke thread size 6, and you'll need about 3 feet of thread. It is a basic stringing project going one way, and then we add the other end, and then we come back through and embellish on either side of our rice bead. So what I've done on my thread is I've used an 11-O as a stop bead. It will be part of our project. And then I put on one of the wire guards. I did take my pliers and pinch it closed a little bit more. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back through this 11-O. We're going to leave a little bit of a tail, so when we come back up the project we have something to tie off with. So I have that stop bead 11, that is part of our project, our wire guard, and then I'm going to go back down that 11-O. So now I'm going to pick up an 11-O, then I'm going to pick up a rice bead, and then 2 11-O's. And when we do this, you'll notice that when we go down, on either side of the rice bead will always be 2 11-O's. So after we add those 2 11-O's, I'm going to pick up a bicone. I'm going to pick up 1 11-O, and then the pearl, and then 1 11-O, the bicone, and then 2 11-O's. So that's going to be the pattern all the way down to the length that you need. So after these 2 11-O's is going to be the rice bead, 2 more 11-O's, bicone, and then 1 11-O on either side of our pearl. So when you go down from wire guard to wire guard, this demo model is about 6.5 inches long. So it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 rice beads, and we start and end with the rice bead with the 2 11's on either side. So you're going to go ahead and do that, and then we will finish off this end just like we had done over here. And just a word, when you put these on and we do this on the end, we do want it to be just a tiny bit loose, because we're going to have to go through this 11-O on either side of the rice bead. So we don't want it too tight. So go ahead and make it to your length and meet me back.
What if you could create all of these jewelry pieces from one treasure box? Bracelets, necklaces, earrings, pendants, unlimited creations, hours of fun and inspiration. Over $100 of beads for only $35. Plus, subscribe quarterly and get a free beading board, beginner's toolkit, and pattern collection. Everything you need for jewelry making. Subscribe today.
Once you have finished making it the length that you wish, we ended with 2 of the 11-ohs, and then we're going to put on our wire guard. Again, like I did here, I kind of pinched it a little closed with a pair of pliers, and then we're going to go through the 2 11-ohs. So after adding the wire guard, we'll go through the 2 11-ohs. And like I said, it won't be super loose, but just a little bit to give us some room. So now we're going to add the outside of this rice bead. So we're going to pick up 6 11-ohs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then the 2 11-ohs here, we're going to go through just the first one, and I usually go through the side that's closest to the rice bead. So go through just the 1 11-oh. We got the one side there. So now we'll pick up 6 more 11-ohs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we're going to go through the 11-oh up here by our wire guard. And again, I usually go through the bottom portion of it, just the one. So I go through that 1 11-oh. There we go. And then I'm going to go back down these beads that I added on this side, and then we're not going to go through this 11-oh, the group of 2 here. We're not going to go through that one. We're going to go through just the one next to the bicone. So we'll go down those 6 that we added. And then, like I said, we're going to skip the one that's right next to the rice bead and then go through the one next to the bicone. So in this case, we're just going through one of those 11-ohs. So we'll go through the bicone, the 111, the pearl, the 111, the bicone, and then the 2 11s right next to our next rice bead. So we're coming out this 11 here right next to the rice bead, and we're going to do the same thing. We're going to pick up 6 11-ohs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I'm going to go through the 1 11-oh at the bottom of this rice bead. And then I'm going to pick up 6 more 11s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I'm going to go through this 1 11 that's right next to that rice bead at the top. And then I'm going to go down these 6 that we added, not going through the one that's right next to the rice bead. We're going to skip that, go through the next 11, and then the bicone. So go through all 6 of these. We'll skip the one at the bottom. And then we'll go through the one right next to the bicone, and then through the bicone. So you'll finish that all the way down the length of your bracelet. When you do this last one here, and you get your thread up here, you're going to go ahead and tie it off with our tail. Then you'll burn off the thread ends here. You'll add your jump ring and your clasp, and then you have your orange Coppertone bracelet. So thank you for watching, and we hope that you post pictures of your creations using the August Treasure Box on our Facebook page for beading and jewelry making. If you are interested in a monthly subscription, please go to PotomacBeads.com, click on the 3 lines, also known as the hamburger icon, look for subscriptions, and click on Best Bead Box Treasure Edition for more information. Thank you, and please join us again for more videos.